Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is Sunday, May 4th, 2025 at 10:24. And yes, today is May 4th, so that means today is May the 4th be with you. So, anyway, we're going to get to the Outlook. Hopefully, I won't get interrupted by any of these goddamn text messages I've been getting. So, we'll see if I can do it. This is probably like my fourth or fifth take already. So anyway, today we have our slight risk here that encompasses parts of New Mexico and a little bit of Texas. And in those same states, just the marginal is expanded to include just more of New Mexico and Texas. We do have these, the marginal over here for parts of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. DC does have it, and then Maryland, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Ohio do have the marginal risk as well. So, anyway, today we have Roswell, Hobbs, Carlsbad, Artesia, and Lovington under a slight, and Jacksonville, Washington, D.C., Albuquerque, Miami, and Raleigh having the marginal risk. I do apologize for going kind of fast. I kind of want to get this done before another damn text message goes through and it evidently doxes my family's name, which I don't want to do on here. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and take a look at the tornado risk, as today we have a 2% for parts of New Mexico and Texas, and then we do also have the 2% over here that encompasses parts of Florida going into Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. DC does not really have it. They're just on the outside of it. But parts of Maryland, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Ohio do have a 2% tornado risk. So let's see what we've got for today city-wise. We have Jacksonville, Albuquerque, Miami, Raleigh, and Pittsburgh under the 2%. So you could see a brief tornado of an EF0, or an EF1 possible. So just be mindful that could happen today. Anyway, moving on to the damaging wind outlook, we do have the 5% for parts of New Mexico and Texas. We also do have the 5% from parts of Florida through Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. And yeah, okay, so DC does have it also. So anyway, the wind outlook here has cities like Jacksonville, Washington, D.C., Albuquerque, Miami, and Raleigh under the 5% wind risk. So you could see damaging wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour possible. Going on to the hail risk for today, we have just a tiny little a tiny little 15% hatched area, but the remainder of it is a normal 15%. We also do have the 5% for parts of Texas and New Mexico. We also have this 5% over here, encompassing parts of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, D.C., Pennsylvania, and Ohio under the 5% hail risk. So anyway, we have Hobbs and Carlsbad under the significant severe. We also have Roswell, Hobbs, Carlsbad, Artesia, and Lovington under the 15%, and Jacksonville, Washington, D.C., Albuquerque, Miami, and Raleigh under the 5%. So, for the cities of Hobbs and Carlsbad, since you are the only two cities in that hatched risk, those two cities could only see 1 to 3.5 inch hail, but the remainder of the 15% could just see 1 to 3 inch hail. And then 5% you could see 1 to 2 inch hail. So please be mindful wherever you may be. Hail size could vary. So going on to the summary for today, it says, strong to potentially severe storms are expected across east central and southeast New Mexico and far west Texas this afternoon and evening, with a threat for large hail, isolated severe wind gusts, and possibly a tornado. Other strong to locally severe storms are possible from Florida northward into the mid-Atlantic and Allegheny Plateau. So anyway, that's today's Day 1 outlook. So there's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day 1 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe. Make sure you have multiple ways of getting notified of any severe weather alerts. And just keep an eye on the sky today. Stay weather aware. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I will be on here. Oh, there's the reset. I did not press that. I did. What am I trying to say here? I will be back on here later for the day 2 outlook update. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. And may the 4th be with you. Take care, everybody.